We are going to discuss about how do you switch off the charging of a device using Wipro Smart Plug when the battery of a certain device reaches 80%. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In one of the previous videos, we talked about how do you make Siri interact with Wipro Smart devices through Siri without the intervention of Apple HomeKit. So you can find that video on my channel over here, the third video from the top on the screen right now. If you haven't watched this video already, I will appreciate it if you can go and do that. It really helps the way this channel operates. In today's video, I got a comment on this one particular video asking about how to switch off Wipro Smart Plug when iPad battery has reached 80%. Okay, so I've already given the guy the solution, but I thought it would be a great opportunity to make a video on it. We are going to discuss about how do you switch off the charging of a device using Wipro Smart Plug when the battery of a certain device reaches 80%. All right. And just as a teaser, I'm also preparing a video for you guys to make you understand how do you create Apple HomeKit integrations with Wipro devices directly. So all the devices that you see on the screen, the non-light devices, all of these are Wipro Smart devices, and I have been able to integrate them directly with Apple HomeKit, and I have a video upcoming on this. It's taking a lot of time because it's going to be a lengthy tutorial, but please bear with me a little bit. Okay, that out of the way. The prerequisites for this automation are twofold. The first prerequisite that you want to have is that you have the Smart Life app installed on your iPad, if the iPad is the device where you want this automation to occur. So this automation, basically what it does is it checks if the iPad has reached 80% battery. If yes, then it turns off the iPad charging. All right. So the iPad charging is actually connected to a Wipro Smart Plug, and that Wipro Smart Plug has already been added to the Smart Life app. In the previous video that I showed you on the YouTube screen, that is where you can go and find if you don't know how to connect these devices to Smart Life app instead of the Wipro app. You can also use the Tuya app, but I strongly advise against Wipro app because they don't let you integrate stuff with Siri shortcuts, and that is what we want to do over here. So you find your device that is dedicated for the iPad charging. In my case, it's a power strip. For you, it could also be a direct plug point. All right, but for me, it's a power strip. So inside the power strip, I have a plug called iPad charging, to which my iPad connects when it has to charge, and I want to turn off this charging when the battery reaches 80%. So I go back. On the bottom right, you can see that there's something called Smart tab. So you tap on that, and here are two tabs on the top. One is automation and the other one is tap to run. So you tap on tap to run. Here I want to create a shortcut that will turn off my iPad charging. I already have one over here, so I'm just gonna delete it so that we can create a new one. All right, so here I tap on plus, and here are a bunch of options on the screen right now. I want to select launch tap to run, and in the launch tap to run, I want to select run the device. When I tap on run the device, I have all the devices that I have added to this particular app listed on the screen. You can select the direct device that you have, or you can go to the power strip if that's also valid for you, and select your plug out of the power strip. Now we want to turn off the device, so I tap on turn off and then I save. Here I tap on next, and then I want to give this shortcut a meaningful name, this tap to run automation a meaningful name. So we're just gonna say switch off the iPad charging, or let's just remove the and then save. Now I can tap on save. Here you see that I have the switch off iPad charging now listed on the tap to run screen. So now what I want to do is I want to expose this automation to Siri, which is not possible on the Wipro app. If you're already using it, you will be able to validate it right now. So there's a button called add to Siri on the bottom right corner. It will not be available on your Wipro app. It will be available on Tuya app. It will be available on Smart Life app, but it's not available on the Wipro app. So we tap on add to Siri. Here you can see that I have a lot of shortcuts listed on the screen, or a lot of automations listed on the screen. The right arrow means that I've already added it to Siri, and the plus option means that I've not added it to Siri yet, and I'm yet to add it to Siri. So I tap on the plus for iPad charging, and then I give it a name. The name can be the same or the name can be different. This is basically what you will want to say to Siri when you want to switch off the charging. So you just add to Siri. Okay, I already have a shortcut, so I'm just going to name it something else and then tap on add to Siri. So now you can see that the plus option for this particular automation has changed to a right arrow. This means that it's already added to Siri shortcuts. Now I open my shortcuts app and I just confirm that it's added over here. I can see the first shortcut on the screen, switch off iPad charging to. I can tap on the three dots and see what it does. It calls an automation from within my Smart Life app to switch off the iPad charging. And we have it on the screen now. Now what do we want to do is, we don't want to ask Siri to do it. What we want to do is, we want to let our iPad device know that when my battery reaches a certain percentage, that's when you automatically do it. So for that, on the left hand side, you see a tab called automation. Here you can see I have one automation created for all my devices, blah, 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 blah. But I want to create an automation for battery percentage. So I tap on the plus over here, and from the two options which says create home automation and create personal automation, I select create personal automation. So here there are a lot of options that you can select from based on behavior, based on different things. In our case, we want this to happen when the battery reaches a certain level. So I tap on battery level and I select the percentage of battery that I wanted to reach. So the first option means that as soon as battery reaches 80%, you do something. If it rises above 80%, basically if it reaches 81%, you do something. If it falls below 80%, basically at 79%, you do something. This will not happen when your battery is reaching 79% from 78%. For example, you've put it on charging, it was at 75, and then while charging it reached 79. This automation will not run. This will only run when it's discharging and it reaches 79 from something above 80, okay, or something even 80. But in our case, we just want to select when it's equal to 80% and tap on next. Here now I have an option to select an action that I want to add for this particular condition, and here when I tap on add action, I have a lot of things that I can select from here. I want to select my shortcuts app. When I select my shortcuts app, I have a couple of options that the shortcuts app supports. One of the option is called run shortcut. So I tap on run shortcut and I find the shortcut that I had exposed just to Siri right now. So that was iPad charging 2. This one. So I select it and I tap on next. And that's it. When the battery level reaches 80%, you run a shortcut. That shortcut is turning off iPad charging, and that shortcut internally calls the Smart Life app, and the Smart Life app runs an automation to turn off that particular power point in your smart home. And that's it. Tap on done and we are good to go. Now there are some things that I want you to remember. The first thing is that if you want this automation to run when the iPad's battery reaches 80%, then you create it on the iPad. If you want this to run on your iPhone when the iPhone battery reaches 80%, you create it on the iPhone, and make sure that the Smart Life app is present on your iPhone. And that is it. That's how easy it was to create this little automation. Now a little hints for the future. What you can do is you can set up automations like when it's charging, it reaches 80%, you turn off charging. When it's discharging, it reaches 75%, you run a certain set of automation, So all these things can be done. You can mix and match the situation. You can even say when, let's say, when you connect to power, what happens? When my iPad is connected to power, this is what happens. When my iPhone is disconnected from power, this is what happens. So all these things you are able to select from the automation section, and this is only possible when you're using either the Smart Life app or the Tuya app. Again, don't use Wipro's app. It sucks. All right. This was Sahil Bawa, and I will see you the next time. And again, an Easter egg or whatever you want to call it, a teaser. I am making a video to let you know how do you connect your Wipro smart devices or any Tuya compatible device for that matter directly with HomeKit. And that's gonna be an awesome video. It's gonna be a huge video. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you get a notification as soon as I post it. If this video was helpful for you, please like it. If you did not like it, send it to somebody who you hate and just hope that their day gets ruined. I will see you the next time. Bye.